Hello, traders. Welcome to Top Forest, another weekly analysis. As I promised that I will be coming at the end of every week to update you how the week end. So, we're going to analyze it. Maybe it goes the way we were planned about it, or market go opposite direction. So, it's all part of learning, as you know. So, last week the video was it's happened. It's Friday. So as market was bullish, yes, last week. So market was bullish last week, and this week we are the same that we are looking for buy opportunity. So looking for buy opportunity, it doesn't mean that it's gonna be pretty or easy. All we have to do is just find a violation area. So this video, so don't let me forget, this video will be like a two-phase. I want to mention two things here. Apart from this weekly analysis, then I want to show you guys. Someone asked me in the comment that I should show the entry on 1 minute. How do I use to, if I want to use 1 minute entry? Definitely, he is asking me to give him one of and maybe on my entry model, which is clearly what he's trying to say there, but it's not a bad thing. So I will show how. If you have a place you want to buy from, then for those you who want to be using 1 minute for confirmation, then this video will give you another opportunity to see how it can be done. So this is last week, upper week Friday. How do I call it? We are not entering in week here. So last week Friday, this is it. This is how market closed. So to me, if I'm looking for buy on a based on a 4 hour bias like this, I'm looking for buy. I want to target is the area where market do some violation, do some liquidity sweep before continue any direction at all. But this time around we are looking for buy, right? We are looking for buy. So I'll just find a way where market do some violation before they continue buying, or any good fair value gap or breakout area. You see those areas I mentioned. If I'm looking for a buy, I let market come back to where market violates or a breakout or a fair value gap on a 4 hour. Then I'll drop down to 15 minutes, wait for another confirmation. Then I'll be in trade. But for the sake of the guy that will ask me about the 1 minute entry, I will drop down to 1 minute. Actually, this trade this way, I do not use 1 minute, but if I were to use 1 minute, how I'm going to use it, this is what I'm going to show right now. So this is Friday. Like I said, what am I looking for? A violation area, a breakout, or a fair value gap on 4 hour. So I have this violation area here. What I mean by violation is that it took some liquidity before they start going up. And where I want to use the 50% area. That is what I don't know how to call it. Is it discount or premium? If I want to buy is around is a discount, yes. So we call it discount area. So this way I want to wait for. If I see market here, then I see the confirmation, then I want to buy. If market did not come here, then market need to create another place for me, like another violation, or create another fair value gap, or consolidate little and break out aggressively. Maybe I can use the breakout. But so far, there's nothing market do, just do another up. So there's nothing yet unless I have to wait for here. So let us drop down to 15 minutes. After all, before we drop down to 15 minutes, we are actually need to see market here unless market create another area to wait for. But still, We only have, sorry about that. So until we see market here before we do anything, you say Monday sell down, like they want to get there, they did not start going up again. So, and this is what I'm waiting for. No other place. I want to buy. Yes, all this movement is sweet, but there's no way for me to be in it. Market has not created something else I can use. So until this Tuesday also, Wednesday start, market do this kind of thing again. It's possible for the buy to happen here. See, there's no judgment. So far, I'm looking for buy, and I did not see any history data maybe that has already created before. This is the highest high that can say that I should be looking for seller approaches. So if seller want to happen here, it has to happen very significant way that I'm going to say, okay, I should be looking for seller. So for that, looking for buy is still, so 50% of this violation area, if market is going to use this. Oh, but that is where I'm waiting for again. I'm waiting for that. And where else can I use? There's no, the only place I can use now is I can use this fair value gap. So I want to wait for this 50%, which is discount, this fair value gap. I want to wait for these three area. If market come there, then I want to look for possible buy. So let me go to 15 minutes. So 15 minutes, what am I expecting of 15 minutes? I'm expecting of one thing. So this is where I marked. First of all, I have to understand the structure that happens here, how liquidity was taken before they start going. In this area, seems like a perfect liquidity area to me. And besides, there's no judgment. Let us say I don't want to judge, be like I've know too much. Why should I just let market decide? Okay, let market decide. Don't let me decide. Forget about my ideology, forget about my experience I've had through the liquidity area or whatsoever. Let us just let market decide. So when market got here, this is discount area though. What are there? What market get there? What I was expecting is the last candle that run inside here, then need to break above. So that's the confirmation I need from this area. Despite on the norm, I will not use this kind of area because of the history that is here is not enough. So I will not use it, but I don't want to use my opinion right now. I want to use market to decide. So the last candle I run inside to break above, and what do you say? The first candle, another one inside until what? Until market violate it. So this area do not give you a buy. Also, this the fair value gap that we marked out on 4 hour, just a fair value gap, but in this area it seems like a breakout area on this level. So let us say what we want to see here. So in this scenario, we don't want to see because the fair value gap. It's not about the last candle, not the last candle I've got inside. No, this one is different. I want to see something here like this. Market got maybe tap it, violate again, then change character. I want to see change of character from this zone because of its fair value gap. Before now, I'll look for buy. So, and the scenario what do we see here? Nothing like that happened. So it's not about my opinion anymore. It's not about my ideology. It's about what market is supposed to do and it did not do it. So means those two areas did not work. And now it is now the last area that we mark, the valuation area. So this is valuation area and this is the 50% area. So we have fair value gap with this other block. So I don't want to judge. If I want to judge, I want to use my own. I will say I'm expecting market to come to this other block, but let us just drive there. Boom. So by the time we have market here, remember the ideology that I want to use. It's not about me anymore. This is not about me. This is not about you. It's about what market do. So when market get there, the last candle need to break out just like this. Then I'm expecting market to come back here for the buy. So for the sake of the guy that said, how do I use 1 minute for entry or anything like that? So for me, I just bought market here, no question I just bought market here, put my stop loss here this way. So this is how I trade it. But for the sake that you ask, how do I use entry? So this is what we are waiting for before you even consider of buy or anything. So when this happen and market break it above, then let us go to 1 minute and use the concept. Mm, 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 mm. Are you still with me? So this is the change of character that want to say. Means we want to say market to come back to this area. In this scenario now, this is the actual change of character that we want on 15 minutes. But on this time frame, which is 1 minute, where is actually the change of character? It's actually there too, because this area market take that low, market change character from here. It has changed character there, but if I want to see a good change of character on 1 minute, if market really want to buy on 1 minute, that this is time, I will not rather want to use the last change of character. Yes, there's a violation, there's a liquidity, there's a change of character, which is good. But I want to see the last, where the liquidity was thick last, like this high, before they start all this fun. I want to see market above that kind of area, break it completely above like this. So it gives me confidence that okay, this my change of character here on this 1 minute is as well that is good. Then now it is now about where what do you want to use for your entry right now. And based on the entry module, if you want to buy from a point of interest or point of interest where where that little consolidation happen, what are the things that we use in those area? One, either we use breaker block, either we use fair value gap, either we use single candle order block, either we use flip, or either we use a violation candle. You can see I count like five. I don't know if you don't know about it, maybe you should go and watch it on my YouTube channel about entry module. So entry module, it is there. So all I mean is that in this scenario now, before this change of character, what are the things we have? All those things I mentioned. Let me clear this. So I want to make another entry area so we can understand. This is the good confirmation for me that yes, the buy is a start. You understand what I mean? But this is where the normal change of character happen. So if market already reverse to this area, of course, you can be looking for entry right here before market do all this. And but market do all this before we could even get our entry. So the point now is where do you want to use for the entry? Like I said, a lot breaker block. So the breaker block is the last consolidation before before the that spike, like this one candle. So the violation, the breaker block was around here for your entry. That is one. Then you have fair value gap too as well. Is this valid? Okay, yes, kind of valid. You have this fair value gap too. That is two. Then you have single candle order block. Single candle order block means the last candle below. That is a very, very snipe entry for those who use that. So fair value gap, single candle order block, breaker block. Then you have in some scenario, you may not have all these. You may only have single candle order block or fair value gap. Or sometimes you don't have fair value gap, you only have single candle order block. And sometimes you only have one out of five. Sometimes I can do that. So where is the violation candle? Violation candle means this last movement before the start going up, they have to violate some pullback here. Market pull here up before they violate it. The last violation, the last candle below there, I call it violation candle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It is now up to you how aggressive you are. If you look at this, you say so in this scenario, you can see that this violation can do, it aligned with this fair value gap. So when it aligned with fair value gap, of course, you can just decide on that violation candle. And you could see that it aligned with this single candle order block, which is quite nice. The only one is maybe the breaker block. So, and if you want to be aggressive, you're not too aggressive and you're not too, I mean, you're not too, too tight. Like you want to find it that very snag, you could use this violation candle and expect market to drive back and be in a market. So let us see which market finally use. So, and this is a buy. Now post up here. So you only use here for your entry. It's not for your analysis, right? It's not for your confirmation. So you could see that instead of me to be go to that 1 minute to be do all this judging, I just rather put my entry here, then I go. And now it's a three things. I got the entry in 1 minute. I said 1 minute is not for analysis. 1 minute is for entry. So this area is for analysis, which is for me to see change of character. I find my other block here, then find my change of character is the analysis phase. So now what I do in analysis is just to see where I can use to secure my trade. But now I have to go back to the bias, to the where journey is happening. So you could say that there's a change of character that happens here. It's not just it's not just selling. So like I said, if I want to sell the market at all, you have to give me very significant, like good reason to sell. So like this change of character now, you could see that your trade may not have chance to travel too much, take some profit there. But based on the fact that we are on a bullish movement, then you could consider maybe market can pull back and look for another buy opportunity. So let me now see. But for now, we start looking for sell have to be around here, and it's going to be around what? It's going to be the 50% again, not just. So you're going to be 50% area again. So means if market before I will consider of selling at all, market need to get to that place, and we do the same confirmation. Remember, so for that you can still be looking for what? Looking for buy opportunity. Like which area do you want to where do you want to use for another buy? There's no valuation candle. We only have fair value gap here. So we have fair value gap there that can push market up. So let us see how it reacts. Remember, on fair value gap, it's not just about it's not just about the last candle. So you could say that the last candle that run inside got broke out for you to be looking for buy. But when it comes to fair value gap, we don't use the last candle. You have to see what change of character. We did the same here. Why do we not buy here that fair value gap? We need change of character, not just the last candle. So it's fair value gap. We need change of character, which we do not have here. Market did not change character there. So which that means it's not valid. Now market do what? Market violate the fair value gap, violate it, then go back inside. This is only area where you can see another buy opportunity from. So maybe I can use this one to do another example. Market violate it, break back inside again, come inside again, break out. This is very, very good confirmation for you to be looking for buy. After all, you are looking for buy here, and change of character has happened in this from where market break this low. Change character happen there. Market uses fair value gap, break above again. So this is the only area. This is the another area where you can get another buy from. So get another buy from for like I don't want to explain how you can get the entry here. It's like I'm throwing too much to your face. You know, it's like I'm throwing too much for face. There's a reason one confirmation here that actually says use it, which I can't mention here. I don't have the time so much, but maybe I can do that in another video. But be looking for buy here will not be a bad thing. Just know which one you want to mark and go to 1 minute. So trust me, my friend, this is it's the same thing. Once you have change of character from the 15 minutes, you have to go down there. But in the norm, sometimes when market get to this POI, drop down to 1 minute immediately. In some scenario, some people will drop down to immediately into 1 minute and see the change of character in 1 minute. Let me just go there. Maybe they will not wait for this candle that as a confirmation that we need of 15 minutes. It's not that this area, it has nothing to do with 1 minute. It has only nothing to do with 15 minutes. So, but let us say you are very confident about this other block. So you don't need this confirmation of 15 minutes. Then the 1 minute here, you will have different way to look into that trade because you already have your other block, not the one that just created right now. So this is where market tap in. So actually you are not expecting this one, the one you are expecting on 15 minutes. The only one is that this. So in this scenario, if you want to use this kind of POI, not the 15 minutes break above. You see what market do here. By the time market run inside, they feel like they want to start buying, violate it again, then do the change of character. So means any movement that first come inside, you have to see market pull back, then take it again. So you have to see the violation that happened. Violation must happen before you have the change of character. Then if market reverse here immediately, you could have buy. Once market break it above here, if you reverse to this, either this fair value gap or to this breakout area, you could have buy. It has already valid from here. Once market runs inside, pull back, valid again, change character. It's already valid. But 15-minute concept is the reason why we are waiting for market to break this above before we consider do anything. So that's it, guys. So before we go, let us go back to what are we expecting for this new week? What are we expecting for this new week? That's the question now. What are we expecting? So before last week closed, market have this very very big selling form to where market get some buy again, and we cannot just overlook this. Yes, let us see how the week actually closed. The week candle. You say it doesn't mean it break this above. That place very strong. I don't know. So it's not a bad week for a buyer. So what I see is that market can still pull back little, but maybe we should be consider this area we sell. So let us mark the 50%. So don't forget what you want to see here right now. So you mark here, it doesn't mean that we're gonna sell straight. You understand me? So if market get to that place, so we'll go to 15 minutes and see. So in this scenario, What do we have now? We have this fair value gap. So let us go to 15 minutes now. It means let us trace this area. So this is the hedge. Means get here, if market got here, the candle that run inside, another one break it down here, then you could sell from here. But it doesn't mean that the sell is going to be so long. You have to find a way on 4 hour where it can be a problem for your trade. Then you use it as your TP. So that is that. Again, for the buy, remember, don't mix the two together. It's different. This fair value gap that we marked is not about the last candle. If you remember, it's not about this. It's about change of character. So what I mean is, if market, you know, come inside here, change character must happen, then you can look for buy. Because if you do not wait for that change of character, market can just come back, violate it again, and go back. Then you'll be looking for another. When they violate it, come back inside, you now be looking for buy. So let us see the change of character first before you look for buy, or violate it, go back. Just like this fair value gap that happens. Was it there or somewhere else? Yes, like here. So market violate the fair value gap. It did not change character here, violate it, go back inside, come back, then buy. So the same scenario can happen. So wait for that change of character, then or here you know what you want to wait for. So on to the next week. Let us see what market will do. All right, this is Top Forex again. I say don't forget to follow me on my TikTok and Instagram too. We have to bring the account back so we can be coming live every day like before. So thank you guys. On to the next time.